I come out to make these videos, whenever I'm on like the step of something profound, I will just talk myself out of making it. That has to be the deep-seated nihilism that I have within. As I stand here right now, every single thing that I've done positive in my life, a bunch of people have told me it's not gonna work. This isn't even hyperbole, bro. No one has ever believed in anything that I've had marginal success in. Overwhelmingly, all of the things that have led me to a place where anything is positive in my life have come specifically because I continue to do it despite people telling me it was a bad idea. As I grow older, I'm understanding that I cannot accept what people have put down for me. I cannot. If you are honestly struggling with trying to find some self-belief in your life, I hope you can look at me in this video and understand that I have absolutely zero self-belief. None whatsoever. As young as I can remember, there has always been something wrong with me, enough to the point that I feel as though I am left out of something. And yet I fail upwards continuously. I continuously try my best to fail upwards because I know that my life can get worse than this. I implore you, lady or man, to seriously listen to the words that I say today because they may help you change your life. These are gonna be some of the words I replay to myself every single morning, this exact video. As young as I can remember, there has always been a problem with me. The way I speak right now, the surety of my voice, the way I can project, that wasn't a thing. A correctional teacher to learn how to develop proper speech patterns, speak to people, greet them properly, look them in the eyes even. That just wasn't something I did because I've always had anxiety. You see that in me now, the way I overcompensate, the way like when I speak sometimes, it's weird because people think I'm a super confident person. I think that's just the way my dialect works. You feel me? But it's positive. I failed upwards. For a very long time, I played rugby. I played rugby so long and so hard and no one gave a fuck. Like, I look back on it now, I had to stop playing. Like in every single facet of the game I loved so much, there was specifically a person ahead of me. And the degree to which they were ahead of me was enough that they stood out too much. Like I got all of the flowers that I would have received from playing the sport that I loved so much just didn't come to me. I can remember a few times, this is in high school, right after we come off a season of playing the game, and people will be like, hey yo, to my boy, I see you, you be playing this sport, you really be doing that shit. And I just be standing there, gang. I just be standing there. Through all of that shit, I learned a really valuable skill. I got into fitness when I was like, I need to get muscles, bro. There was certain shit I was prepared to do. No, everything short of fucking gear is what I did. The eating, the 6 days a week, the rest day where you go to the gym and you stretch, the fucking everything, bro. I itemized my meals to the point that this food I was eating, like I would have had my meals packed 7 days in a row. I'm not even at that level right now of people drilling into you that you can't do something and doing it anyway, that you become someone. I feel like I've been struggling to understand a feeling that sits within me. Sometimes when I'm hanging out with friends that I know care about me today, I have the sneaking feeling that not only do they not care about me that much, but the slightest inconvenience, they would dump me. I know those aren't the friends that I have today. I was honestly friends with people that could give a shit about me. I still have one that I call regularly. In fact, I need to go see her at some point. I was a friend to people honestly never asked about, through no detriment to them. You know what I mean? Like, I put myself in that situation. I was there. I know what that felt like. I might be scared of that feeling now, but I know I've picked people in my life that would never want to put me through that feeling. You just kind of have to believe it. I'm assuming you live in like some middle-class suburban area, hopefully if you're watching this on YouTube. Or if you don't, you know, you can improve your situation spiritually, because overwhelmingly speaking, my financial situation is probably slightly worse than it was a few years ago due to the fact that my parents split. And yet, I'm okay with it. Because my head is less fucked up. Because I have a better direction. You feel me? Like this year was the end of my parents' marriage. I don't know how long they've been married. It's like, I think it's like more than 20 years. It was more than 20 years rather. Their relationship towards the end, those last few years, was just one of like the failure of that, the prolonged failure of them like trying to keep it together. And I can talk about it because, you know, I definitely think that has been a stain on the way I see relationships, not only to people that you want to pledge the rest of your life, but casual ones. Like, there was, up until maybe February of this year, I think I've lived my life by the metric that you should try to find a partner that you want to spend the rest of your life with, always. And I'm sure that's still correct, but Jesus. Sorry. Don't say Jesus' name in vain like that. Completely sheltered me from the even concept that some girls might just fuck with the boy and I want to fuck with them too, and some didn't, and I didn't see that. Like, that's a really big failure that I've had in my life. I've always wanted to be the kind of person that can pursue relationships the way he sees them in his headspace, but up until recently I haven't been able to do that. That's for a lot of reasons, obviously. A nigga just didn't look the way he did. He didn't carry himself the way he does. I was young. But I internalized that. That honestly is something that I think really changed me. The fact that I can see my parents not being in a good relationship most definitely contributes to what I thought was normal at the time in male-female relationships. Not even to say that I was dating girls, bro, but like the way I interacted with them, friend zone or not, I just don't think it was healthy for me. And I've healed from that now, you feel me? Like, these days, if a girl does some fuck shit, I just cut her off. And, you know, my life's better like that. It's way better like that. I speak to more women, more attractive women, more often. It's better. The ones that want to stay around in my life are always my type. They you know what I mean? Like, honestly speaking, like, if you told me 4 years ago that I could just pick the attractive woman that I want to, like, speak to, have a conversation with her, she probably likes me, she probably fucks with the boy, she probably fucks with the swag, the suave, nigga, I tell you, you're a liar. People that know me now or from then would probably still call me a liar today. I failed so fucking bad at relationships. Holy shit. Like, I failed terribly. Even now, I don't even think it's that hard for me to get into one. Speaking from the experiences that I've had this year. Like, it's for me, if I see a girl that I'm into and I think she's into me, like, it's not hard, bro. It's not hard at all. I'll just be like, hey, I'm interested. She'll be like, I'm interested. We'll go out, we'll do whatever. You feel me? Like, it's right now when I'm in, like, not a state of, oh my goodness, this woman is so, like, if I'm not thirsty, you know what I mean? If I'm being a normal dude, getting with women is ridiculously easy. Like, it's so easy, bro. And, you know, that comes from the experiences that you have not getting with women. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. And that's how I'm gonna end the video. I can end positively, motherfuckers. You can be a positive, optimistic nihilist like me. Fail upwards. When people tell you can't do something, you fucking do it anyways. You do it anyways. You know why? Because you're that nigga. I'm making a park. I'm in a park making a video right now to my 44 subscribers. Maybe 10 niggas see this video, bro. But you know what? It gets me closer to my goals. I fail upwards. This entire YouTube page flops. I fail upwards. And someone tells us we can't do it. We say, okay, and we give it like 6 months, and we do it anyways, nigga. We do it anyways. Let me puff my chest a little bit. I have always had a thing for pretty women, okay? But pretty women have not always had a thing for me, for the boy, for the sauce, for the swag, for the swagger. I've always sounded like this, nigga. I have. Any of my boys know that the only reason I'm allowed to be like this around women now is because they know I look good. I have sounded like this for years, eons, nigga. The mannerisms, the way I carry myself, it's been the same around my boys, but I haven't been allowed to express it around women. I have failed because I was chopped. I was ugly. But now that I'm not ugly, I get to express that shit. I get to be a weird ass nigga. I get to yap like this at women, and you know what they say? After I yap, kiss me. There's a lot of power that comes with that, bro. My sense of self, though not completely grounded, can stay fluid, can stay masculine. nigga. The inability to get girls because I was ugly taught me is that now that I'm not ugly and I do get girls, ain't no fucking way I'm a shell to myself, bro. I failed so hard that when I'm winning, I'm constantly winning. I once got a message from a girl that I was trying to crack a while ago, and she wasn't really happy with the way that I present myself in my new videos. She was almost like, are you telling stories that didn't happen? Like, especially about me? And I was like, no, my life changed after you. There are a lot. There's actually been a few times where I'll make a video and then the person that I ask if they can, like, I can tell the subject matter about them in the video isn't even the one that ends up responding. You feel me? I think I told a video about a girl. I even said whoop-de-whoop because we ended up another girl hit me. I'm just like, oh my God, don't tell myself. I'm like, this isn't even about you, bro. It's not even about you. And now I'm at a stage in my life where I can confidently say shit like that online. I can say it, bro, knowing full well that there's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another one. I failed hard, so I win now. Success comes to those who fail. Gotta take them shots. Gotta be like Steph. Steph shot 3 of 12 last night, or the night before. He was ass. The two games before that, the Knicks scored 48 points in a loss, and I think it was like 39 in a loss the night before that. You're not gonna win them all, niggas. You're not. But you can be a winner like me, like Steph. I score more than I miss now. How the tables have turned. How the suave has evolved. I'm the same nigga, same weird ass nigga. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.